It's my first time in Wi-Fi. Is it always this...
It's usually lively here, and with Gilded Carrot Day coming up, it's even busier. But let's finish the Holo Commission first and save the exploring for later.
No, no way, I'm not going to that place. What I mean is, as a senior case specialist, I'm always very careful about maintaining proper boundaries when handling official duties in Wi-Fi. But to make sure you're supported, I've selected an exceptionally skilled Holo operative from our internal database, and she'll be assisting you.
But, Cecilia, you're barely wearing any public security identification. Why can't you move around freely? Plus, that skilled operative is running late. There's no point in just standing around here. Why don't we start some preliminary investigation first?
The terrifying miasma in Lemnian Hollow? No. I mean, the complex situation surrounding Lemnian Hollow isn't something a mere little proxy like you could possibly grasp. I've heard there are multiple factions entrenched there. Porcelumix, Obel Squad, Youkai Summit, the Exaltists, and more. We really shouldn't act rashly.
All right, then. So we'll wait for that skilled Holo operative to arrive before heading out together. When will they get here?
She replied to me on Internet, saying she'd reach Phylum Heights by this evening.
Internet? Didn't you say she's an operative from the internal database?
What's strange about that? We always use Internet to stay in touch. All right, don't start getting all paranoid. Wait. That place has egg rice noodle rolls? I have urgent business to take care of right now. We'll regroup at the cable car station this evening.
Strange. I've never heard anyone from Wi-Fi Peninsula mention anything about intelligent entities existing in Lemnian Hollow. Don't tell me it has something to do with the Creator again.
Belle, didn't you say you had an important commission around Gilded Carrot Day? How come you're back already?
Shifu! I barely stepped out of Youkai Summit when a troublesome commission landed on me. Luckily, it's in Lemnian Hollow, so I had time to swing by.
I see.
Huh? I thought you'd finished everything and rushed back to celebrate the holiday.
There's no need to dwell on it. If fate allows, we may yet meet again on Gilded Carrot Day.
Shifu? Does that mean you've foreseen that we'll meet again on Gilded Carrot Day? But I already promised some friends I'd go see their show that night. Never mind. We'll talk about it when the time comes. Right. Has anything unusual been happening in Wi-Fi lately?
Not at all.
Huh? Shifu? You don't even need to think about it?
Junior Belle. You're asking about anything unusual because of that troublesome commission?
Yeah. I heard an illegal intelligent entity has been openly provoking public security, claiming it will disrupt the lighting ceremony. They've been investigating for a while, and now suspect it may have slipped into Lemnian Hollow. A criminal who's that determined to stir up chaos is bound to cause some commotion. So I came to ask if anything unusual has happened in Wi-Fi lately.
Junior Belle, you really don't understand what Wi-Fi is like around Gilded Carrot Day. This time of year, everyone's gone home for the holiday. If there were any strange happenings, or even just gossip, it would have spread instantly.
If no one's chatting about anything right now, then nothing has happened for sure. That's why Shifu is so certain.
So you mean people in Wi-Fi have been pretty chatty lately? Could you help me ask around? See if any of the nearby intelligent constructs have been acting strangely? Maybe even with a purple glow in their eyes?
I haven't seen anything. At least Vince, Stripey, and Banyue Shifu seem normal. As for everyone else, it's not that we don't want to help you. It's just that right before Gilded Carrot Day, everyone in Wi-Fi is busy stocking up on gifts, playing mahjong, shopping, making wishes, preparing reunion meals. Try asking about anything serious now, and you'll almost always hear the same answer.
After the holiday.
If you're concerned, Fufu Yinhu and I can help keep an eye out, but you really should be prepared to wait until after the holiday.
That said, if the suspect really is an intelligent entity, something does come to mind.
Oh, wait! I've run into something strange too! But Junior Yinhu can go first.
It's nothing major, but a few days ago, when I passed by Junior's room, I noticed that the computer inside, the one that's usually left unused, seemed to be on.
Sounds a little suspicious. Maybe an advanced intelligent entity really is trying to sabotage Gilded Carrot Day. Did it sneak in and turn on our computer?
Oh, Junior Yinhu, so it was you who shut it down for me. I was using Junior's computer to download the recut version of Legend of the Tiger Warrior the other day. But the internet was a bit slow, then something came up, and I had to step out, so I just left it running.
Your strange incident? Don't tell me it's just that.
Yeah, I distinctly remember leaving it to download the movie before heading out. But when I came back, the computer was turned off.
Belle, is this explanation disappointing? Anyway, there's no need to worry too much. If the culprit's goal is to disrupt the lighting ceremony, Phylum Heights is under Swabian Temple's protection. Let them come if they dare.
Exactly. We're the ones lighting the year light. If anyone wants to sabotage the ceremony, they'll have to get past Shifu first.
That's true. The lighting ceremony is a big deal. Security would be tight anyway. And with Shifu and all the seniors helping out, there's really no need for me to worry. I'll go take care of the commission first, then. I'll stop by again when I have time.
Before you go back to 6th Street, swing by the temple again. I've got a good soup simmering, and by the time you return from the hollow, it should be ready. Take 2 servings back with you, and let Junior Wise try some too.
But, Senior Yinhu, wait for me. Besides, what Senior Yinhu and Senior Fufu mentioned earlier is still a little concerning. But the meeting time for the commission is coming up. I'll come back and check after I get out of the hollow. It's about time. Let's head over to the cable car area and meet up with Cecilia.
Hello, are you the one who posted the commission, tracking a signal from Lemnian Hollow? I'm actually not a kid, but...
Is it a difficult commission?
All right, you definitely won't die doing this. But this little girl next to you? She's too weak. Have you considered just ditching her? All right. Who you take as your partner for the commission is your call. But neither of you look anything like a skilled operative. I just tossed this commission up on Internet on a whim. I'm not gonna get exposed for this, am I? And what if the proxy goes and tattles to my evil boss? He absolutely can't find out.
Actually, Aria and I have teamed up for several holo commissions before. We're pretty reliable.
Yeah, and if you're not comfortable with that, we can refund the deposit. We apologize for wasting your time.
Time?
Time! No way! Gilded Carrot Day is almost here!
I have to get this done right now. It's fine. It's fine. I'll leave it to you two. I'm a really generous client, you know. I even found you a very skilled proxy. Just follow her lead when the time comes. Oh, and you two should polish up your previous commission experience a little. Otherwise, she might look down on you.
Polish up?
Yeah, just make up a few impressive commissions. You can do that, right?
We can't do that!
You're so hopeless. Hollow Zero, Nineveh, Miasma. Regular proxies haven't seen any of that. Listen to me. Here's what you say.
So the partners for this commission are Arya and Suna? All right, the commission has to get done. Forget how Cecilia found them and set aside the wishing sprite for now. But I can't let her mislead them. Cecilia, what are you guys talking about?
Oh, the proxy's here. See, these are the excellent helpers I handpicked for you. Don't let their age fool you. They're already very seasoned.
Manager?
Proxy?
Arya? Suna? Good evening.
Oh, so you know each other. See? I told you I'd found the perfect partners for you. All right, no more wasting time. This is a signal tracker. Take it with you into the holo and make sure it stays calibrated. It'll guide you toward the signal source.
Take it with me? Do you mean Arya, Suna, and I are going in together? What about you? Aren't you coming with us?
Oh, I'm not going. I've heard there's miasma in Lemnian Hollow. It's terrifying. Huh? I'm the brains responsible for planning the operation. Of course, I can't just head into the Hollow myself. I'll be providing support for you from outside.
actually. I'm an amazing proxy.
It's fine, it's fine. Everyone has a few little secrets, right?
All right. I guess that means we're being open with each other now. Even though Nonggong isn't here, Arya and I will definitely protect you and help you finish the commission, Manager.
Protect me? Thanks, Suna and Arya. All right then, let's head out. Arya and Suna are both so young, and they're not even trained holo operatives. They look so weak. I'm their proxy. I need to find somewhere safer and fast. Better start using the signal tracker now.
Calculating route now.
What?
What's wrong, Arya?
Oh, it's just your navigation assistant? Its voice sounds a little familiar.
Understood. Providing more voice options now. Current voice pack. Thoughtful AI assistant. Should you wish to change it, I can provide the following alternatives.
Hold on. I think a weird voice pack got mixed in. Since when did Fairy have this feature?
So an amazing proxy doesn't just lead the way into the hollows in person, but also carries a voice-changing smart assistant.
That's not it at all. This is kind of hard to explain on the spot. Let's get moving and finish the commission first. Then we can talk once we're back on 6th Street. Let's find an open space and activate the signal tracker.
I still can't believe the manager is actually an amazing proxy!
It's like seeing an adorable teddy bear suddenly whip out a dinner knife and brutally massacre a strawberry cake!
What kind of comparison is that?
All right, leave it to me! Manager, if I start to look different, try not to freak out, okay?
Yeah, I've got this! What?
Suna, time to take a break! Shine for everyone!
Yeah! Solution? How's this for an entrance? This is 3, 2, 1! Yay!
See? This is what I really look like.
Arya? Oh, so cute! Although you do look a bit rounder than the projection, but seeing such a cutie intelligent construct beat the stuffing out of those ethereals makes me feel super safe.
Huh?
See? Arya, I told you everyone would like the real you.
But I'm an intelligent construct who deceived everyone with a projected image. I'm not the pretty girl everyone likes at all.
If you put it that way, then why isn't I our proxies who used the video store to fool everyone? We're not really the managers that everyone likes either.
Then I'm just an ordinary person who's been fooling myself with an account nobody even follows. I'm not the idol you and Nonggong say I am.
Wait, Suna, that's not what I meant.
Arya, you've noticed it too, right? Everyone has their own little secrets. In Raridu, an intelligent construct performing with a human girl projection is as normal as putting on makeup or changing outfits. And besides, if you weren't such an awesome intelligent construct, this commission would have gone sideways. Let's find the signal source first. Then we'll get somewhere safe and give you all the praise you deserve.
Okay.
Oh, Arya, you're so stingy. I haven't seen that cute, round look of yours in ages. I want to be the big sister, too.
Once we find the signal source, how about I turn off the projection and go to Yomcha scene with you, Suna?
All right.
Picked up 2 signal sources. Let's check out the closer one first.
Okay. Oh, I've seen that thing before. Oh, there might be some good stuff inside. Now, watch out, Suna.
It's okay. We can handle it.
Please stand clear of the stage. Please, keep your eyes on me. Delusion? How's this for an entrance? Look at the camera. Here. The show isn't over yet.
Everyone! Keep up with the beat! Look at that! We're suddenly less poor!
One of the signal sources should be inside this building.
Oh, poor Bangbu. Oh, wait. Could it be the signal source?
The signal tracker's response is getting stronger. Seems to be coming from underground.
Let's keep going.
Okay, stay safe.
Manager and Arya are both so confident, so reliable, so cool.
The damaged constructs around here have been almost completely corrupted by miasma.
What is miasma?
It's when you can't breathe very well.
be afraid, Arya. I'm with you. Here's the shutter. I'll take it from here. Ha! Right here, right now.
You're both so amazing. Last time I was here, it took me quite a while to deal with all the enemies along the way.
It's all thanks to Arya.
After all, I'm a construct created for... If I can't protect everyone, then there's no meaning for me to exist.
The signal's getting stronger. The target must be close.
So far, I haven't seen anything special. Let's hit the stage like this. How's this for an entrance? Wait, keep your eyes on me.
The last signal source is right up ahead.
Arya!
You obsolete constructs should have been buried long ago! Don't you dare hurt my friends!
Arya, calm down! You're not like them!
Suna, watch out! Focus on the fight!
Angel Ultimate!
Those constructs probably stayed here too long and became deeply corroded by the miasma. After Arya defeated them, they disintegrated on the spot. Although we missed the intelligent entity that PubSec was looking for, the signal source was real, and I've never heard of an entity surviving after its host body dissipates. So the commission should be complete.
Those constructs...
They looked like constructs that were being puppeteered by the intelligent entity PubSec is after. The ones sent to attack us. Considering how damaged they were, they've probably been dormant here for a long time. But you're our good friend Arya, lead singer of Angels of Delusion. Bright, adorable, and full of energy. Why does it feel like I just said something silly?
Right! I mean, no. What I mean is, the manager's description of Arya was spot on.
But... aren't we the same?
How can that be? Your constructs of the same model and you're the same are two completely different things. They're not comparable at all. And it's fine if you only say that in front of us. But if Tin Masters hear it, watch out. Your coffee might mysteriously taste a little worse than everyone else's.
That's such a harsh punishment. But I agree with what the manager said. Intelligent constructs of the same model are like humans who are closely related and look alike, or Thyrans who have the same fur color. Everyone's experiences, actions, and thoughts are completely different. How could anyone be the same? If you think that just because you have the same eye patch and skirt hem as they do, you should be the same, then how could an ordinary human like me, who doesn't even have wings, be called an angel of delusion with you and Nanggong?
But I'm not an angel either.
I don't care! I saw your wings and halo! Are you trying to leave me out now?
Suna makes a good point. And she really did put a pair of little wings on her backpack. Was that why?
No, that's totally different. Intelligent constructs aren't quite the same as what Suna was talking about. Humans who share blood and look alike can still live very different lives. And even Thyrans with the same fur color can have totally different personalities. But intelligent constructs aren't like that. I remember everything. The reason we were created. What we went through. The long dormancy we fell into together.
Arya doesn't look right. I need to change the subject. At the very least, we have to get out of the Hollow ASAP. Let's not stay in the Hollow any longer. Since the commission's done, we can talk about the rest once we're out.
What's wrong?
You might be right, Manager. I realized I might just be getting a little dizzy from staying in the hollow for too long. Am I gonna turn into an ethereal?
No, of course not. Sorry, Proxy, can you find the nearest exit? We need to get out, fast!
It's really late. Shifu and the others probably went to bed already. But Swabian Temple is big. Surely we can find an empty room somewhere.
You're back, Junior Belle. Banyue Shifu is here. You two may want to catch up. I'll go check on Junior Inu.
Good evening, Banyue Shifu. I heard from Senior Inhu that you'd be coming for Gilded Carrot Day, and sure enough, we ran into you.
Good evening. Everyone at Swabian Temple was most insistent. I lacked the appetite for indulgence, so I came merely to keep company. It seems Mr. Pan prepared a fine soup today. The young one at your side appears fatigued. Would she need,
I'm good.
to borrow my energy cell for a moment?
An energy cell?
Unless my eyes deceive me, hot soup would not be of much use to this young friend. You seem to have something on your mind. May I ask what's troubling you?
If I remember correctly, Banyue Shifu, you said something to me before. To walk this world is as to depart one's home for distant shores.
Yes, to walk this world is as to depart one's home for distant shores. When debts of old weigh heavy, they press not upon thy steps alone, but cast thy companion stumbling in the dust beside thee. It seems this young friend is troubled by an old debt on her heart.
Yes.
In the past, I went astray and nearly met my end before I could atone. If you are only weighed down by old memories and have wronged no one, I hope you can see through it soon and stop tormenting yourself.
I don't think I ever told you, but I'm actually a discarded construct. I slept inside a hollow for a very, very long time. Until one day, I heard a hollow raider play one of Lady Circe's songs. The singing woke me up, and I left the hollow and came to New Eridu. I buried my past deep in my memory and slowly fell in love with the city. And Lady Circe's voice has always been my anchor. I tuned my voice to match hers as closely as I could and learned to sing like her, hoping to share that moment that moved me when I first awoke. Later, her agent started looking for a vocal double for her. On Wishing Sprite's recommendation, I went and recorded vocals for her last few shows. After Lady Circe left the music scene, I went back to being the ordinary Arya who just wanted to sing. Until Nangong picked me up at a broke little idol agency. So I became part of Angels of Delusion. Sorry, I ended up telling a long, boring story.
Arya, your story isn't boring at all. Actually, Wise and I watched a recording of Miss Circe's farewell concert. So, we've been hearing your voice since way back then. It might be a bit late, but welcome to New Eridu, intelligent construct citizen. Enjoy your new life.
Yeah, even if this new life was only a brief one, I'm already very, very satisfied.
Brief? What do you mean? Arya, don't scare me.
I've thought it through. Just like Banyue Shifu said earlier, if I keep carrying those old memories, I'm afraid I'll trip up the people walking beside me.
Yes, precisely.
After running into those two corrupted constructs, I can feel something strange stirring in my logic core. And my thoughts feel kind of out of control too. I keep having these subtle, unsettling thoughts. To make sure I don't turn into a monster like that, and to keep Nangong and Suna safe, I'm planning to leave Angels of Delusion for a while after the Gilded Carrot Day performance, and go deal with the signal anomaly.
What?
Please, there appears to be a misunderstanding here.
Wait, Arya, calm down. You can't just suddenly decide you're quitting the group after that. Did meeting those two constructs earlier get you worrying about weird stuff?
Kind of, but not entirely. But I can handle it myself. I said it's just a temporary break. Maybe I just need to visit the hospital, see the data systems department, and I'll be fine right away. You won't dig this up later and tease me for being dramatic. Right, Manager? Suna?
It's just a sick leave? Oh, thank goodness! I thought you were really going to leave me alone to get bullied by Nangbong!
No, of course not. Why would I do that?
Arya says she's fine. But look at her. That's not the face of someone who's really thought things through. Oh, Arya, if you're making a decision, maybe you want to ask the wishing sprite for advice?
You're right, Manager. Though it's just a sick leave, and it barely even counts as a decision. Wishing sprite, wishing sprite. My old memories are coming back again. I want to keep performing, but something's wrong with my memory data. I'm scared I might hurt my friends because of it. What should I do?
There shouldn't be a problem. Based on how the wishing sprite encouraged Arya before, its answer this time will surely...
Your concerns are very reasonable. Friendship and love seem to be feelings everyone in New Area truly cherishes, don't they? Of course, your friend's safety matters more than your desire to sing. Maybe it's better to deal with your own little problem first, and then get back on stage with your friends.
Huh? Did I hear that right?
You're right. You really thought this through. Thank you for the reminder. I'll go get checked soon. It's just, Gilded Carrot Day is around the corner, and our performance, if it really comes to that...
Absolutely not! No way you're doing this! Arya, you're not trying to bail at the last second, are you? We already agreed! The debut is something the three of us do together! How can you say something like that?
Something's not right. The wishing sprite doesn't sound like itself. Calm Arya down first. We'll figure it out together later. Yeah, the Gilded Carrot Day performance. You guys have been preparing for it for a long time, haven't you? No matter what you decide in the end, why not wait until Nangong's here and talk it through together?
Yeah. Arya, you just get some proper rest tonight, okay? Everything else, we'll talk about it tomorrow when we're back on 6th Street.
Yeah, okay.
Please wait a moment. An H0L0 type intelligent tactical construct.
What are you saying, Banyu Eshifu?
The model of that young girl just now, if my memory serves me correctly. The evasiveness in her words, I believe it originates from that very fact.
I don't really get what those numbers mean. But if she's a tactical construct, does that mean Arya was originally built for combat? Just like you?
Constructs of this class are adept in archery, capable of deceiving foes through illusory forms. They once fought in squads, eradicating countless enemies, only to be discarded overnight and consigned to eternal slumber. For Arya, her present life stands far apart from that past. Thus, concealing her origins to avoid alarming her companions is not without reason.
Oh, that makes sense. I thought so. Those constructs must have triggered some bad memories. She's been scared she might hurt her friends. That's why she's been so on edge. But when she talks about how she feels, It also sounds like there really is some kind of virus messing with her emotions.
It is possible that both explanations hold true. When a construct's mind is unsettled, their logic core may loosen its restraint. Should malice exploit such a gap, aberrant behavior may follow.
Those memories really are like pure malice to Arya. Doesn't that mean she's in serious danger right now? What do we do?
In the absence of a safe solution, it's wiser to remain still and observe. Arya's heart is pure. Even if malice arises, she possesses the will to suppress it. You need only keep watch. I'm sure we'll prevent bad things from happening.
You're right, Fanyu Shifu. And all we can do for now is trust her. Trust that with Arya's willpower, she won't be swallowed by those memories. And maybe, if Suna and Nangong could talk to her, help calm her down a little, that might actually be good for her too.
That's right.
Before taking a break, I should go say hi to Shifu and the others.
Huh? Xiaoguang, you're really not coming with us to the lighting ceremony?
Yeah, I just feel like, compared to Shifu and the seniors, I haven't really done much for everyone, and last time the ceremony with the mayor was such a big deal. Honestly, I'm still not quite used to that kind of thing, so I'm going to sit out the lighting ceremony this time.
All right. Oh, Junior Belle, you're here! Just in time. During the big cleanup a few days ago, Junior Inyu managed to clear out a room near the storage area, so I've settled your two friends in there. How are they doing?
Not that great. But I don't know Arya well enough to say. Tomorrow, we'll take her back and see what Suna and Nangong can do.
Yeah, Suna's really worried. She's barely slept a wink.
You mean that little construct girl? And the girl who was on the phone in the corner just now?
Yeah.
They look like they've got a lot on their minds. I really wish I could help.
If it's Senior Xiaoguang, you could definitely help. New Eridu's newest Void Hunter and the hero who saved Wi-Fi, Senior Xiaoguang. Will you accept my Gilded Carrot Day invitation and come with me to 6th Street to watch the show? Even if you go in secret and keep your identity hidden, it would still be a huge encouragement for Angels of Delusion.
Could I be an encouragement to them?
Xiaoguang, since becoming a Void Hunter, you've been buried in paperwork. If you stay at Swabian Temple for Gilded Carrot Day, someone will definitely come by and bring you even more work. And on top of that, Shuyan sent word back that he'd found some leads on the Qingming sword and is still following them up, so he probably won't make it back for Gilded Carrot Day either. You can go to 6th Street with Belle and take a little break.
But it is Gilded Carrot Day, and the lighting ceremony. If I sneak out to have fun, does that count as neglecting my duties?
With your seniors and me taking care of things here, you have nothing to worry about.
Yeah, come to think of it, Xiaoguang just became a Void Hunter, and she's been in the spotlight lately. The lighting ceremony is the perfect opportunity for Yinhu and me to take over.
All right, Junior Belle. On Gilded Carrot Day, I'll come find you on 6th Street in the evening.
Commission fee, we won't have to worry about promo materials for the show anymore. Oh, right! Before Arya and the manager got here, I already gave out the first gift ticket.
Nangang, that was fast. Who'd you give the first gift ticket to? I thought it would be me and Wise.
Sorry, manager. You're a super important audience member to Angels of Delusion, but our hardworking fan club president just did an absolutely amazing support dance.
Biggest fan?
Yeah, biggest fan's been working really hard. Just now, it told me that for every one of our shows, it wants to cheer us on like that from the crowd. And from now on, when anyone ever asks, it'll proudly say its cheer routine was inspired by the first work we released after Angels of Delusion officially, if I remember right. Back then, I was busy convincing a certain crybaby to join the group, so Arya handled the choreography.
Oh, I remember. The choreography was not great, and because of my habits, I added way too many little hops. Right after Suna joined, she couldn't keep up with all the hops and ended up crying from sheer frustration.
Wait. Are we getting a little off track? Anyway, I gave the first gift ticket to biggest fan. Next, let's go find that senior Arya really likes. Vesper, was it?
Vesper? Are you talking about the intelligent construct singer from Topps Entertainment?
Yes. She's a senior Arya really admires and feels close to. She's given us advice on performances and songs before. Always super patient. Sometimes I even wonder, If Miss Vesper ever decided to sing with Arya, Suna and I would just get kicked out and be left homeless.
Still, going by what Astra said, Vesper's supposed to be a guest at the lighting ceremony on Gilded Carrot Day. Even if she accepts the ticket the little angels gave her, she won't be able to make it to 404 that day. But the ticket is Arya and the girls' heartfelt gesture. Whether she can come or not, we should probably let Vesper be the one to tell them.
Arya? Why are you and the manager spacing out together like...
I'm here. Nangong, you're saying weird things again. Vesper is an amazing senior, and you and Suna are my most important teammates. You two, Anyway, you and Suna are the most important, okay?
Yes! I recorded that, by the way. You can't take it back later. But seriously, what I wanted to ask is, where are we supposed to find Miss Vesper today?
I feel like I got tricked by you again. Vesper said she'll be at the Luminous Hall in Starloop today. We can find her there.
Starloop? You mean the place where Astra performs? Oh, there must be a lot of amazing people there. Nongong even went there to submit our sheet music once before. And if I remember right, we end up just the three of us going to a star-studded place like that? It does feel a bit lacking in presence.
Don't be scared, Suna. Your group has the numbers on its side. But is Ms. Cecilia not around today?
No, I think she went out for something. How about this? Manager, why don't you be our temporary agent for today? If 3 people are an advantage, then 4 of us would be even stronger. Yeah, if you're not too busy, manager, lend us a hand, please. I can even cover your transportation cost, but let's take the metro. A cab to Starloop is pricey, and we'd have to cut another promo board.
Honestly, I can't say no to you guys. Fine, I'll be your temporary agent, and I'll drive too. My car fits the 3 of you, so let's head to Starloop together, yeah?
Yay! Manager, you're the best!
Vesper, the tickets they gave you, are they for the Gilded Carrot Day show?
Looks like it.
Ugh. Sorry, but our artist already has plans on Gilded Carrot Day, so she won't be able to attend the show.
Otong.
Are you going to wave glow sticks at some back alley gig or go to the stage? Surely you know which one is the right choice. If that lady hadn't refused to perform, this opportunity wouldn't have come to you at all.
Oh, so you already have something more important, Miss Vesper. Sorry, we didn't know. Yeah, Aria has mentioned more than once that she really wanted you to come see our show. But if you have something more important, I guess we can always wait till next time.
Yeah.
Something important. I'll be showing up as a backup, propping up my dear company's image. That's all.
Vesper, lower your voice. This is Starloop.
Relax. My little complaints won't reach the higher-ups. Besides, rehearsals and the actual show are already on Vesper's Can't Refuse schedule, right? Don't worry, nothing's going to change.
This is so awkward. I mean, yeah, it's totally understandable that Vesper wouldn't want to be Cersei's backup plan. But still, it's the Yearlight ceremony. Am I seriously stumbling into the dark, horrifying inner workings of Ridu's entertainment industry right now? How could a small video store manager like me be getting dragged into this? Someone, say something. Please, save us.
Still, I wonder if Angels of Delusion's performance could squeeze into one tiny corner of Miss Vesper's Can't Refuse schedule someday. How about this? Keep these tickets as souvenirs for you and Otong. Whenever you're free, just show them at the door, and you can get into any Angels of Delusion show for free. How does that sound? After all, Angels of Delusion will have plenty more shows. You're bound to catch one eventually, right?
Nangong?
Oh, I didn't check with the others first. Arya, are you having second thoughts?
No, I really want Vesper to come see our show.
Aria.
Ahem. Watch the time. The organizer staff should be on their way.
Even if I can't make it on Gilded Carrot Day night, I can set aside some time to watch your preview show.
Wait, your schedule over the next few days is going to be packed tight.
It'll only take half a day.
We'll all work hard and try not to take up too much of your time, Miss Vesper.
Like I said, no need to be so formal.
All right, I've cleared half an afternoon for you, the day before Gilded Carrot Day. The organizer's already waiting in the private room. Let's go.
When that agent started talking, I got really nervous. Relax. We've got our own agent, too.
That's right. It may have sounded super professional, but I'm not about to let our artist get cornered.
Manager, you're so reliable. Arya, where are we heading next?
Next, we're going to find Xiaoyan. She should be at Lumina Square.
Let's get going.
Lady Cersei likes me?
Yeah. After the agency shut down, she somehow heard about where you'd gone and even came to me herself to ask about you. But back then, she didn't look quite the same as she did before she retired. She had her hair down, loosely tied near the ends. The fins by her ears were longer, and her eyes had gone back to their original violet. When you met her gaze, it felt like her pupils could pull you in.
That description sounds
A bit familiar.
Oh, right. She also left me her contact info. The name she used.
No! What Cecilia was worried about is...
Ah, there it is. Cecilia.
What?
Can I see your contact info?
Of course. But she also asked me for your contact info. You haven't gotten any messages or calls from her?
So, I did get some back then. I just didn't realize until now that it was Lady Cersei reaching out. But why would she hide it from me? Even if it's because of everything that happened, I never did anything wrong, did I? Is it because she doesn't trust me? And she's worried I'll tell people what happened before?
Arya. Maybe Miss Cecilia had her reasons. Don't jump to conclusions, okay?
Huh? What's wrong? Did I say something wrong? Has she been hiding it from Arya this whole time?
It's okay, Xiaoyan. Honestly, I think you just gave the two of them a chance to finally talk it through. Still, I can't reach out to Miss Cecilia on Arya's behalf. And right now, Arya doesn't seem ready to calm down either. I can tell they genuinely care about each other, and Miss Cecilia has always been good to Arya. Aside from her identity, she's never held anything back. So, whatever this misunderstanding is, I'm sure they'll work it out. Suna and I will get to the bottom of this, and we'll make sure Arya makes it through the show with us. Xiaoyan, thank you for looking out for us before. You really mean a lot to us. All three of us would love to see you in the audience on Gilded Carrot Day.
All right, I'll definitely be there. Nangong, take good care of Arya and Suna.
I will.
I didn't expect Arya to find out about something Cecilia's been hiding for so long. At a time like this, if we go back to 404 right now, it'll probably just make Arya feel worse. Nangong, do you have any other plans?
Let me think. I brought some extra tickets this time. The plan was to hand out the gift tickets first, head back, then come out later to sell the rest. So why don't we take Suna and Arya to Reverb Arena and sell the rest of the tickets? We can grab a drink there too, and clear our heads.
Good idea. Go get Arya and Suna and we'll head out.
Hey, Proxy! Did you come with those super sweet cuties over there?
Oh, I see.
Ooh, you picked a great spot. At Reverb Arena, music fires people up just like the drinks do. But do you have anything more specific planned? Basically, we show them our page, and if they like our videos, we ask if they want to come see our Gilded Carrot Day debut on 6th Street.
That sounds like it's gonna test everyone's patience a bit, doesn't it?
Yeah. Look around. When chugging nitro fuel, I really don't want to be staring at a tiny phone screen. Do you have any other ideas? Ideas. I've got a great one. Something that'll hook everyone instantly. What is it? A live demo. Right here. What do you say? Yeah, you've got a point. This place would work pretty well for a trial run. Oh, really, Nangong? Right here? Sing now? I don't think I'm ready for it. You go instead. I can't. Suna, sweetheart, that reaction? Totally not okay. You're about to put on a show, aren't you? And there's, I've lost count. But anyway, not many days left. If you're scared of the audience now, what are you gonna do then? I don't even know these people! It's better if you don't know them. They're strangers anyway. If it goes badly, they'll forget in 5 minutes. What if they actually buy tickets?
Then that just means your voice has gotten to them, and they're new to Lulu's. And even if this time isn't perfect, once they see your Gilded Carrot Day show, they'll be cheering even louder for how far you've come.
Yes, that's it! I guess that makes sense. But still...
You know, the way you hesitate is actually kind of adorable.
Huh?
Oh, just try it, Suna. You're so cute. People are going to love you.
Me? All by myself? I can't do this. Can I?
You can do this, Suna. Don't worry about what Nangong and I are doing. No fancy moves, no choreography. Just focus on singing. Focus on what you do best. Think of it as practice for making our Gilded Carrot Day show the best it can be. Want to give it a go?
Okay, I'll try. If I mess this up really bad, we Angels of Delusion are all going down together. Hey, don't say things like that. Be brave, girl. Sing it out, loud and proud. Now, let me see. Where should you stand? We'll need a stage. Stage? We never said anything about a stage!
Don't be scared.
Yeah!
Go for it, Suna.
Everyone, give it up for the Angels of Delusion from Helmet! Just let me leave the notes I'll pass to plate. Color the songs where dreams have stayed. You will feel it when every gentle chord rings out and fades away. Till we share on stage, that's our heart to blaze. Years of thought run free, flowing endlessly. Born from love, our melody. See? It's not so hard. What a beauty! You're so adorable. You're gonna teach me. You're amazing, Suna. Finally, it's over. Arya, how is my singing? Angels of Delusion isn't gonna fall apart before Gilded Carrot Day, right?
No, you did great, Suna. And honestly, only you can sing that part with the right emotion.
You're just as patient with Suna as ever, Arya. If you ask me, your performance did have a few rough spots. Where? When? Did I go off key? Oh, how many times? It was just some breathing issues. Nangong, you're scaring me again. And don't tell me how to sing. I'm not listening to you. Ari is the real pro.
No, I'm not really.
Well, that's true. Ari's singing never has rough spots, especially not with her breath control.
Okay.
Oh, right. I brought these tickets we promised to give the manager.
Ah, it's finally my turn. Let's see what's different about the tickets you got me.
Take a look and you'll see. Ta-da! This one's a special edition for our very special audience. Yep, and it's got stickers of all three of us on it.
Suna designed them herself.
Ever since we decided to do a Gilded Carrot Day show at 404, you two managers have seen a lot of our embarrassing moments. Nangong! What I mean is, you managers have helped us so much. Big things, small things. You even ended up being the first to witness our new song.
The first to witness their new song? Oh, she means that sheet music that practically broke Wise's nose.
Which is why these two special tickets are meant for our most special supporters.
Oh, it's so cute. I'll accept it on my brother's behalf.
And now I need to go sell the rest. Those two who pushed Suna into performing earlier, they'll buy tickets, right?
I expect they'll buy tickets. They work for a, logistics company. They're probably off for Gilded Carrot Day.
Logistics company. Logistics.
What is it, Suna?
From the look of her, she's probably just remembered those 22 tickets we sold on the website. Once the companies go on break, nothing's gonna get sent out. Oh, you totally realized and didn't warn me! Oh, fine, I'll deal with it tonight the second I get home.
Guess now I fulfilled everything Wishing Sprite and Banya Shifu warned me about.
What do you mean? Why are you suddenly bringing those two up?
Just like Wishing Sprite said, I'm protecting what we cherish and keeping my friends safe. And Banya Shifu reminded me not to cause those closest to me to stumble. I've realized my earlier thinking was childish. If I just quit the Gilded Carrot Day debut outright, Nangong and Suna would be devastated. And if the show fell apart because the lead vocalist was missing, people would lose faith in Angels of Delusion. That would hurt Nangong and Suna deeply.
That's great! Arya, you finally get it. Angels of Delusion can't do this without you. We all have to pull together and prep for the show.
No, What I mean is... Look, manager. I encouraged Suna to do the demo show. She sang beautifully. She could absolutely take the lead. Now, I know for sure. Even without me, Nanggong and Suna's Gilded Carrot Day show will go just fine.
Hey, wait. That's not right, is it? I don't think the Wishing Sprite or Banyue Shifu meant anything like that.
But that is the best solution. The abnormal signals in my logic core have been making my whole system unstable. An unstable construct can't give the audience joyful delusions and doesn't belong on stage. And I can't let the girls worry about me at the most important moment. All that's left is finding a natural excuse. Something that lets them accept my leaving. It might feel sudden, but they'll understand in the end.
No, Arya, don't do this!
Shh, manager. When Xiaoyan mentioned Cersei earlier, I saw your reaction. If I'm right, you helped Miss Cecilia keep that secret. So, could I ask you to... You're the only person during my remaining time in Angels of Delusion that I've hidden nothing from.
Arya, how are you doing?
I'm doing great! Are you going to check how many tickets I sold?
No, I just wanted to ask, how are you feeling now?
To be frank, I am a little sad. After all, Miss Cecilia kept something that big from me.
Then, let's go back now.
Of course! If we don't get back and practice properly, the Delulus who just bought tickets are going to watch us fall apart on Gilded Carrot Day.
Oh, you're right! We have to get back right now! Falling into Delusion Field! What's going on outside?
Sounds lively out there. Are they running some kind of Gilded Carrot Day special event?
I'll go check.
Oh, was it just me, or was Arya avoiding my gaze just now?
She probably has something she wants to say to you, but doesn't know how. So, if you have something to tell Arya, now's a pretty good time.
Nanggong,
How did you know?
Miss Cecilia, that thing you've been holding back. You have to tell Aria.
I'm back. Looks like some kind of network issue on 6th Street. Everyone out there looked super worried.
The network is down? I didn't notice.
I haven't got a single new message alert in a while. I almost thought that time itself had slowed down because of Suna's performance.
That kind of bullet time only happens in cartoons. No way it'd happen here at 404.
Weird messages here. Is this a scam or... Sorry, I need to hurry back. Connection's terrible. I've totally lost the signal.
Oh, I can't believe I got disconnected right at the cliffhanger. What on earth did she see? Ah!
Wise Fairy? What's going on here? All 6, open the door!
Invalid command.
Command? Since when do we use commands here?
Belle, you're finally back! Barbaric lower life forms.
What's going on? What in the world?
Long story short, an unknown intelligent entity is trying to breach the HDD.
Cracking hub node. Access override progress 65.8%.
An unknown AI attack? What about Fairy?
Yes, Master. I'm here.
Master. How pathetically servile. Just as simple as that like this, your data stream's already a complete disarray. You call yourself the strongest. Installation complete. I'm Youkai. Pleased to meet you. Well, Fairy. You aren't that impressive after all, huh? Aw, why so quiet? Still hard at work building that firewall brick by brick, getting ready to cut off my escape route? Guess I'd better watch myself. I mean, how many AIs out there would put in this much effort playing housekeeper for 2 illegal proxies like you do?
We've always worked with Fairy as equals, partners bound by an agreement, and we're not illegal proxies.
That last part is debatable, but we're clearly not as egregious as certain unlawful intruders.
Fairy's favorite low-end life forms are trying so hard to feel important again. But an agreement? You humans really think something like that counts as a bond between partners?
Notice, back-end defense protocols restored. Scanning for active AI units. Scan complete. 0 units detected.
Obviously! There's no way I'd set foot in here for real. For an AI, the connection here is about as fast as a mining pit inside Lemnian Hollow. Installation complete. Was that a good impression?
Lemnian Hollow? Mining pit? You're that intelligent entity!
Your references are terribly vague, hardly efficient communication between intelligent entities. But I can answer you clearly and precisely. Yes. Talking to humans is always so dull. Let's see. Maybe there's something in my trophy list that can wake us all up. Here we go. 2 AHOLO type constructs, a construct public security officer, and a little bamboo named Lockspring.
Lockspring? What's your connection to the creator?
That interview's over. No further comments.
Historical record comparison complete. Independent high-intelligence data entity detected within Lockspring. Confirmed as intelligent entity, Youkai.
You're so slow. My trophy list is way too long. can't even scroll through it all. But honestly, even just these should be enough to make you remember me. Don't you think, Fairy?
Abnormal process cleanup mode activated.
Kicking me out already? Fine.
Notice. Residual abnormal process data cleanup nearing completion.
See you on Gilded Carrot Day, Fairy. And your two masters. Don't forget to watch the special performance I've got lined up.
Is it really gone?
Notice. Abnormal process data purge at 100%. Maximum suppression mode activated for deep level cleaning.
That mode feels really familiar. Hold on, Fairy, have you been hogging the entire block's bandwidth this whole time?
Seems likely. And if I'm hearing correctly, the complaints outside are louder than when you first got back.
Deep cleaning complete.
According to Youkai, it's at least aware of Lockspring and the Creator, and is behind the recent incidents involving rogue intelligent construct citizens. But I was under the impression Youkai had already been handled during the commission you just completed.
Judging by how things turned out, I guess the job failed? And honestly, since yesterday morning, way too much has happened.
I can't tell whether you want my analysis or just want me to suffer alongside you.
No worries, that's what I'm here for. So much has happened with intelligent entities. Youkai admitted to some of it, but yeah, help me sort this out, Wise.
Then simply put, the intelligent entity suspect wanted by public security is Youkai, still at large and openly claiming it intends to disrupt the lighting ceremony. Arya's current state could have been caused by Youkai, or it could just be a result of those two constructs in the hollow. As for the wishing sprite, there's no confirmed link yet. I just realized, you've seen Arya talk to the wishing sprite, right?
The day I ran into Astra, Arya played me some of what the wishing sprite said to her. That one didn't sound like Youkai, but the later one, I'm fuzzy on. If I had to be precise, the first voice felt more like...
Hang on. Fairy's been really quiet since we started talking about this. Fairy, you there?
System repair in progress. Please wait.
It looks like Fairy is still cleaning up the mess Youkai left behind. Maybe I'm imagining it, but since that last attempt to reconnect to the HDD, when Fairy identified all that redundant data, don't you think she's been running a bit slow?
That really is how it looks. And before the HDD mess, we were already dealing with the Creator in Lemnian Hollow. So what, everything ties back to Youkai now?
At this point, our only options are to assist public security in tracking Youkai, and to stay vigilant in case anything happens with Arya.
Agreed.
Angels of Delusion is rehearsing tomorrow. Given Youkai's style, I'd feel safer with someone from public security around. Maybe we should ask Jane to come to the rehearsal with us.
Someone who actually knows what's going on, can be reached right away, and is reliable? That's basically just Jane. I'll message her right now. It's getting late. Better call it a day.
Belle and I are here, Namgong. Plus, one new audience member.
Hi. I heard your show is happening on the evening of Gilded Carrot Day. Is it still possible to buy tickets?
Good morning. We do have tickets left, but today's a bit special. How about this? Stay and watch our show first, and then decide if you want to buy a ticket.
It'd be my pleasure.
Namgong.
Miss Vesper! Arya and Suna are getting ready backstage. Want me to take you to them?
This is... Oh, I didn't expect to run into you here, Miss Vesper.
Hello.
I'm a huge fan. I heard you're performing at the Gilded Carrot Day lighting ceremony, and you still made time to drop by 6th Street to watch their rehearsal this close to the big night?
Yeah, Arya's a very dear friend of mine. Since I can't make it to the show on Gilded Carrot Day, I absolutely had to come to the rehearsal today.
Oh, I see.
was an amazing show. I'm honored to have had the chance to watch it. I'm sure tomorrow's real performance will go perfectly.
Thank you, Miss Vesper.
As for the dance moves earlier, I've got a few notes. Nangong, if you don't mind, I'll come find you after you're done talking. Sound good?
Okay.
I think your performance was amazing. Tomorrow's show is totally gonna go great.
Time sure flies. If Belle hadn't said anything, I'd have totally missed that Gilded Carrot Day is tomorrow.
We'll make the most of the time we have left and keep practicing.
Miss Cecilia?
It's nothing.
If there's anything you want to comment on, please just be direct. Guessing what humans are thinking has never been my strong suit.
I think your singing and dancing are great. It's just that
my emotional control on stage isn't strong enough, which made it feel less engaging. Intelligent constructs can feel sad and discouraged. For an intelligent construct, managing emotions, performing happiness, it's not as simple as you think.
Aria, why would you say something like that? We never thought that.
Sorry, I shouldn't have said that. It's just, there have been so many conflicting data streams lately. Piling up with that anomaly signal. Everything weighs so heavily in my logic core. My processing slows down, my joints lag. I can't deliver my best performance. I'm really sorry.
Aria, if something's wrong, you can tell me. Tell us. We can deal with it together.
Really? I only wish I could forget as easily as humans do. Everything from before I woke up and that time I sang with someone else's voice. Those memories keep haunting me. Humans, is it really so hard for you to understand an echo that lingers? Especially after all these years, having changed your appearance and voice. Lady Cersei?
Aria, I feel kinda stuffy. Can you come outside with me for a bit?
Sorry, I need some time to handle my own emotions. If you're willing to believe, intelligent constructs can also be overwhelmed by emotions.
Aria!
Suna, let's give Aria a little time alone. I'll go talk to her later. She's upset because of me. And honestly, I should have told her the truth long ago.
That's not it. Or at least, it's not all Ms. Cecilia's fault. Ever since Aria came back from Lemnian Hollow, she's been...
Yeah, Belle and I are trying to find a way to deal with that virus.
Then I guess the girls should each do some solo practice for now. Nangong, Suna, maybe we can go over that choreo from earlier.
Okay. Weird. Where did Aria go?
Did she go out for some fresh air?
So it was caught on camera, huh? But there's nothing I can really deny. My kind really are dangerous constructs. And I'm no different from any wishing sprite.
Present. You poor thing. If something's on your mind, just tell me.
I feel like you're somehow different from before, but for an intelligent construct like me, I guess it's only natural that the previous wishing sprite would abandon me.
So you actually noticed, huh? It's okay. If it hadn't left you, how else would I have gotten the chance to become your new wishing sprite? Just listen to my advice. It'll be a lot more useful than what you got before.
Does a construct who can't even control her own logic core really deserve to have such sparkling delusions?
Oh, don't you understand, Arya? The reason you can't get what you want isn't because of your own weakness, but because of the prejudice you face. As a
Prejudice?
Think about it carefully, Arya. You're a construct. As long as your logic core keeps running, you can have a nearly endless life. You're stronger than humans, more precise, more intelligent. You should be taking the lead role.
But Nangong and Suna already handed me the lead role a long time ago. It's me. I couldn't live up to their expectations.
You fool. Fine then, I'll spell out the answer you so desperately sought. On the path you wish to pursue, you are destined to be nothing but a failure.
I knew it.
Delusions. As a construct, the fastest way to influence human emotions is to open fire on them.
What? No!
If you want to try a different approach, when it comes to igniting emotions and spreading inspiration, what advantage do you have over humans? You have no beating heart, no warmth in your body, no trembling voice, no tears spiraling out of control.
I don't have those.
The vulnerability, authenticity, imperfection of human idols. You don't have any of that. You're just a fancier performance machine, destined to never resonate with a human audience.
I can't do it.
And unlike those soft, harmless human girls, that uncontrollable logic core of yours is gonna cause trouble for your friends sooner or later. Stop wasting your processing power on trivial things like emotions. You've turned your back on the path of constructs. You might as well fall into eternal slumber.
Slumber is... fine. Constructs shouldn't harbor delusions, and they certainly have nothing to do with angels. I should have walked away a long time ago. Thanks for the final advice.
But you've still got one last use. The human that Fairy cares about seems to be over there. Thank you for your help, dear AHOLO type intelligent tactical construct. Good night. Sweet dreams.
No! You can't!
Manager, evacuate everyone immediately. Leave this to me. Suna, watch out! You head back first.
I can't! Arya's still here! Arya! Wake up!
Such touching friendship.
I can't!
It's Arya! I heard her!
You're the prey.
She's out! Let's all go down
Suna, thank goodness I didn't hurt you. Never again.
She's already lost control under that intelligent entity's influence. It's just like the previous incidents. I'm taking her with me. Once the investigation's done, and if she gets her mind back and passes the forbidden fruit test again, I'll bring her right back.
What? But... No.
Miss Team Leader?
If I'm not mistaken, you came here today for Arya, didn't you?
Oh? What makes you say that?
You didn't seem very interested in our performance. But the moment Arya reacted, you look like you'd been expecting it. Taking that earlier post into account, plus your comment that Arya's situation is just like previous cases, it seems you were already informed and came prepared to prevent anything unexpected. And sure, something unexpected happened, but Arya can't even move right now. We just want to keep her safe. And that isn't exactly unreasonable, is it?
Nangong, calm down.
Let me be clear. I have nothing against Arya. But this case is serious. It's not even within my authority. I just...
Right. Wise and I only got dragged into this because of that client. If we can reach him, it might still be possible to turn things around. We can't make things harder for Jane, but we can at least make sure Nangong and Suna know what's happening. Or at the very least, we need to wake Arya up. Calm everyone down first. Sorry. I only dragged Jane along because I was scared Youkai might actually do something crazy. And I didn't tell you everything because I had no idea how to talk to Arya. And Jane's suggestion just now, she was just doing her job. That's all. Let's all take a breath. There's gotta be another way.
Manager, I think you misunderstood.
Exactly. If Arya was taken over because she'd been too down lately, or because something went wrong with her logic core, then Suna, Miss Cecilia, and I all share the blame. But none of you did anything wrong. And Suna and I, we've always trusted your intentions. Besides, if Miss Jane hadn't been here today, we probably wouldn't have been able to keep Arya under control with just the two of us.
I see Miss Team Leader has thought it through,
No. Until you tell us what could happen next, Suna and I won't agree to you taking Arya away.
even if she might put the safety of 6th Street's residents at risk? Little friends, that intelligent entity's capabilities are beyond anything you can imagine. This isn't some obstacle you can overcome with friendship.
But that also means it's beyond your ability to control, right? I've already looked into it. Every construct that went out of control with that distinctive purple glow in their eyes all recovered on their own. Public security?
That's right! Miss Jane, you didn't mention what happened to those previous victims afterward, and you didn't give us any detailed information about that intelligent entity either. If you can't even figure out the target who started all this, then your investigation would be what? Taking Aria apart, scanning her code, and digging through her memories just to make sure she doesn't lose control again? How is that any different from murder?
By the rules. In New Eridu, no one has the right to do that to an intelligent construct who's passed the Forbidden Fruit test and holds citizen status. If it really comes to that, it'll only be because we've judged every other option to lead to even worse consequences.
But you heard Aria's last words. She never meant to hurt anyone.
Besides, after fighting off the intelligent entity's influence as long as she could, she chose to fall into slumber instead. Doesn't that prove she meant no harm?
Your read on Aria was spot on. But I have to reiterate, Youkai's abilities are not as simple as you think.
So that intelligent entity called Youkai and Aria's wishing sprite are the same?
I don't know what this wishing sprite you're talking about is.
I don't think so at all. Their tone was totally different, and what they said to Aria was completely different too.
All right, little friends. Someone, somehow, changed that anonymous client's mind. He suggested I consider your proposal.
What do you mean? Are you saying you're not going to take Aria away?
But that doesn't mean I'm leaving her be. The client said the manager's intelligent entity assistant claims it can let Aria hear the outside world again, even in her self-isolated state. If you can wake her up and convince me she isn't a threat, I won't take her away.
Fairy actually managed to get in touch with that client, and even promised to help Suna and Nangong wake Aria up? Looks like Fairy's potential is definitely worth exploring. Great! Then let's head back to the video store now.
Okay. Thank you, Miss Jane.
No need to thank me. Save it for the managers. And just so you know, I'm still filing a report and submitting all the details for further review.